has tasked me with sorting through you refuse to find one worthy of being her apprentice, and I intend to do just that.
Alright, what's up everybody, it's the Impact NFT Warrior doing another video. I'm going to bring you my Sith Inquisitor gameplay of Star Wars The Republic. It does have to say that I've reached 40 subscribers. I've been on YouTube since July 2013. Been a long time, and can't believe I've reached 40 subscribers already. I'm blessed, because I never thought I would get this far. I always thought it'd be stuck in like 38, 37, and I am playing as the Sith Inquisitor. We are on Korriban, and we're going to see this guy, Overseer Harkin, to do our Sith trials. We can become Sith.
Don't get all sentimental on us. We've only just met.
I won't. Now the rest of you gutter trash already know your trial. Get going while I bring our latecomer up to speed.
Watch your back, friend. And don't worry, it'll be alright. He can't kill us all.
Thanks. That means a lot coming from a beautiful girl.
You're cute. Just watch you don't get yourself killed.
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
Now, slave, for your trial.
Oh really, slave? Huh?
There's a hermit named Spindrol who lives in the tomb of Ajunta Paul in the Valley of the Dark Lords.
Oh yeah.
Spindrol's a lunatic, but Lord Zash sees him as some kind of prophet. Once you find him, he will test you.
So, I'm off to see Spindrol, hey? Well, Spindrol may be a loony, but he is wise beyond his years.
I'll do my best to please Spindrol and accomplish this trial.
But there, you know your task. Spindrol lives in the tomb of Ajunta Paul in the Valley of the Dark Lords.
You said that. Okay.
Don't keep Spindrol waiting, slave.
Ooh. I'm shaking in my boots. Anyways, Slutcole's story, basically he's a slave, and he inherited force powers from his mother, because it says his mother was a Sith, and yeah. We now up to the tomb of Ajunta Paul in the Valley of the Dark Lords. Yeah, this should be fun.
Excuse me, Acolyte. Sergeant Corman, 5th Infantry Company, Korriban Regiment. Can I talk to you?
Speak freely, Sergeant.
Thank you. You're one of the slaves Harkin brought in on the last transport, right? Here to prove yourself to the bloodthirsty overseers?
What business is that of yours?
Yeah, and
Apologies if I thought you might appreciate the chance to not only show off for the overseers, but build some ties with the Imperial military as well. I'm here commanding a hard target mission to exterminate claw slugs in this tomb. They're horrific things. Mouths bigger than your head. I've lost 3 squads of good men fighting them. They come in packs, they'll swallow a man whole.
Then I suggest you try a new strategy.
Look, I've identified the enemy's weak spot, but it's not easy to get at. The damn claw slugs breed so fast there's no way to wipe them out conventionally. So we started targeting their egg chambers. They went insane. We managed to get explosives to all of the egg chambers, but the claw slugs were all over us before we could detonate them.
Are you sure this plan of yours will actually work?
I don't know. I have to hope so. Without breeding chambers, the claw slugs lose their numbers. Then we can wipe them out. Don't underestimate those claw slugs, sir. They're smarter than they look.
don't worry, I'll be fine. Y'all worry too much.
What dark secret shall I share with you? Be gone.
Oops. Was that me? Sorry. Oh, you son of a bitch.
I heard the explosions when you set off the charges. Outstanding, sir.
Thank you. Hell yeah, let's do it.
At last, a worthy disciple. Be gone.
Stop it. Sorry. Oh, what's wrong? What's wrong? Is someone there? Stop it. Stop it. Is someone there, boy? Someone there, baby? Stop it.
I've taken care of your problem with the looters in the tomb.
Ah, then I'll assume my men are dead. Even so, you've done us a great service. Their loss is your gain, I suppose.
I am most grateful.
Yes, sir.
Just my dog barking. Stop it. Stop it.
You must be one of the slave acolytes. Pretty easy to see why Overseer Harkin was horrified. Regardless, Lord Zash has made it clear that all new acolytes must learn martial skills as well as face their trials. Though why anyone thinks you can be taught is beyond me.
I assume someone a bit more learned will be instructing me.
Someone with a bit less pull, you mean? Not for all the credits in the world. You will find the instructors in the Academy's archive. Hurry, and try not to embarrass your betters.
Last, a worthy disciple. Be gone.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. My dog was just barking. Oh, anyway. Alright, so we're in the tomb of... Thank you for the boots. I appreciate it. Let's do it. Yeah, I just want the credits. I don't really want the other stuff that comes with it. Oh, come on, who doesn't love money? Alrighty, here we are. We're gonna face Spindrill and his acolytes. This should be fun.
Slave, welcome to my humble home. You are here for your trial, yes? Learn the ways of the Sith from a doddering old man in a tomb, and hopefully to return to your master with the mark of my approval.
Actually, I just came to get some fresh air.
Do you take me for a fool? No one comes into these tombs for the sheer pleasure of it. Not even me.
No,
they come for power, because they sense that these tombs hold secrets of the dark side. And they do. But before you can learn them, you must pass a trial of blood. Survive this, and I will teach you what I know.
What's up, boys? Oh. Coming at me, eh? Vicious. Bring it. Let's dance. Come, motherfuckers. Let's dance. Oh. Bitch. What's up, boy? Oh, that was rude. Yeah. Yeah. Get executed. Let's go, baby. Come on now. Come on now. Bitch. I thought.
Excellent. These former acolytes wanted nothing more than to earn their second chance for glory by killing you and taking your place. But your desire proved stronger, and their blood became the mantle of your victory. Well done. But you are not Sith yet. Peace is a lie. There is only passion. Through passion I gain strength. Through strength, power. Through power, victory. Through victory, my chains are broken. This is the Sith Code. Commit it to your heart, and you will have the strength to crush your enemies. Do you understand?
Of course. I was born to be Sith.
Damn right.
Good. Then go. Return to Harkon and nurture your hatred for him. And use your fear of him to grow stronger. He may raise his fist to strike, but it is Lord Zash who determines where the blow will land.
But who controls Zash, I wonder?
When you know the answer to that, you will have power over both your masters. Now, go. Leave me to my rest. You have my judgment. Return to your master, and let me rest.
Yes, mate.
At last, a worthy disciple. Be gone.
Okay, nothing. Alright, let's do it. I mean, I think I'm pretty much like saw with Zash on the Zash at the very end of chapter 1. And like imprisoned that shard like creature. I don't know yet.
Ah, the last one. Always the latecomer.
Yeah, okay.
Now we can see what the hermit thinks of you, slime. Acolyte Corey. Step forward, please.
Yes, Overseer.
You are a weak, pathetic rodent, and even a lunatic like Spindrel can see this. And that means... Meet our newcomer, Fawn Alt. This is real Sith strength, and he will tear you apart and crush your bones, slaves. Look on him. No connections left in the world, but pure Sith blood. This is Lord Zash's future apprentice, not filth like you.
We'll see how tough he is out in the tombs, alone, with just me and my blade for company.
Step this way, slave. I want to speak to you privately. The rest of you get out of here. You know your trials. You too, Fawn. Spindrel awaits. Now, listen to me. Spindrel is a lunatic. His approval means nothing. You are filth, and you will die. Is that clear?
Listen, if Spindrel is a lunatic, his approval means nothing. You are filth and you will die. Is that clear?
You think you scare me?
You're nothing, and don't forget
You're
it.
nothing, Harkin.
Now, your second trial.
Going to bash you.
Lord Zash has requested a special trial for you, which you will no doubt fail. Go to Inquisitor Zinn in the jails. He will fill you in on the details, and most likely hasten your demise.
I'll be there in but a moment.
I don't want to see you again until you're back from the jails. That's all.
Okay, you know, got a trash and whatever else. But yeah, Comet's pretty wrong in the end.
Your business is with Zin in the jails, slave.
Alright, let's do it.
Acolyte, you've arrived. And not a moment too soon. Hakan has given me very specific instructions. You were raised as a slave, but must discard those traits and learn to control others. And I have just the task for that end. Meet this dribbling excuse for an acolyte. He will be your victim.
What exactly does this entail?
A short while ago, there was what we call an unauthorized murder here in the Academy. A rivalry among apprentices resulted in death. Interrogate him. Make him tell you who committed this crime at any cost.
Cover your ears. This may get a little loud.
Hell yeah.
Thank you for the warning, but I prefer to cherish every scream.
Alrighty then. Time for murder and mayhem awaits.
Please, don't hurt me. I don't know anything.
Oh really?
Scream, weakling. I want to hear your suffering.
Yeah, bitch.
Please, don't do that again. I'll do anything.
I'll do what again?
What shouldn't I do again? This?
Stop! Please! Alright, I'll talk. You'll kill me, but I'll talk.
Okay, just
The
tell me.
murderer is an apprentice named Essel Kane. You'll have to protect me, or he'll kill me.
I doubt that. He'll be too busy being punished for murder.
Kane's master is a Dark Council member. Might as well try fighting the Emperor himself. Kane won't get so much as a reprimand. But when Kane finds out, he'll come after me.
Maybe then you'll shut up.
Of course, it's not your problem. Why should you care? Maybe if I'm lucky, Kane will put me out quickly.
Dude, I don't care. You think I care about you? Not really.
You don't have to tell me. I heard the name loud and clear, though I sorely wish I hadn't. Essel Kane. Kane's master is a Dark Council member. I'd be a fool to oppose him. But anyway, your trial here is done. I will send my commendations to Overseer Hakan. You may return to him now.
What are you going to do about the murderer?
Nothing, although the apprentice's master will have to be informed. It's not my business to dispense justice, certainly not where the Dark Council is concerned.
That makes a certain sense.
I'm glad you think so. It has been most pleasant watching you work, Acolyte.
No worries.
Truly, I wish you the best of luck in your remaining trials.
Thank you. I wish he was overseer. He's so fucking nice. Oof. Sorry, buddy.
I had been looking forward to cutting another one of you down, but it looks like I'll be spared the trouble. Unsurprisingly, Ninoc has gone missing. Also, unsurprisingly, Fon has passed his first trial. It's only a matter of time before he tramples you all underfoot.
I'll tear you apart where you stand, slave.
Patience, Fon. An accident in the tombs is much more convincing. Now the lot of you know your next task. Go. I want to speak to Fon and our latecomer. Now, slave. Zinn says you handled yourself expertly, and as much as I find this difficult to believe, Lord Zash is satisfied with his evaluation. Undoubtedly, Zinn helped you in some way, but you will not have his help on the next trial. Both you and Fon will have trials of intellect, trials that test your ability to apply your understanding of the Force to solve problems.
You don't expect a slave to be a match for me in intellect. I've been trained under the greatest teachers.
So arrogant.
Calm down, Fon. I certainly do not expect this slave to be a match for you. That's why you will have separate trials.
You don't need to dumb down trials for me. Though I'm sure Ford would appreciate the help.
You're only digging your own grave. Fon, you will go to the library on the second floor of the Academy and translate the following texts for Lord Zash.
Yes, Overseer.
Slave, deep in the ancient, monster-infested tomb of Marker Ragnos, there is a holocron filled with dark secrets and encased in a great stone monument. No one has figured out how to release the holocron from its stone prison in over 1,000 years. You will bring this holocron to me, or you will die.
The more you make me hate you, the stronger I become, Harken. And one of these days I'm going to be strong enough to crush you.
You will never be strong enough, slave. You will bring back the holocron, or hope that the spirit of Marker Ragnos himself returns to end your miserable existence. Now go.
You realize I'll come back to this planet one day and I'll kill you. Then you'll see then you'll see how really wrong you were.
What dark secret shall I share with you? Be gone.
Stand and account for yourself, Acolyte. Let's see what you're made of. I look at you, and I wonder, are you among the truly loyal, or do you hide treason in your heart?
Who are you?
I am Inquisitor Arzanin, head of Academy Security, and do not think you can so easily deflect my question. Intelligence reports indicate this valley shelters traitors. Acolytes who seek to destroy our Emperor's carefully built order and replace it with their own weak-minded heresies.
They hide among the faithful and obedient. But make no mistake, They will destroy us all, given the chance.
We've watched as the traitors scuttle about this valley and plot against us. We know their faces and their names. It is the Emperor's will that the sands of Korriban be slaked with the blood of these traitors. Prove your allegiance by executing.
It will be a great honor to serve you, my lord.
And in serving me, you serve the Emperor. Remember that as you exterminate those vermin in the valley.
I'll give you the means to identify the traitors. Eliminate enough of them to prove your loyalty, then return to Inquisitor Arzanen.
I'll be watching your progress with great interest. Go now. See that the Emperor's will be done.
Yes, my lord.
I watched you deal with those traitors. Well done. That was an impressive display of loyalty. Take this reward as a token of the Emperor's favor, and wear this badge. It marks you as a defender of our empire.
Stay vigilant. Our enemies lurk where you least expect them.
Roger that. Yes, before I go here, I'm gonna go to trainer and
At last, a worthy disciple. Be gone. A word of advice. Don't enter the tombs alone. Travel in numbers. Take plenty of weapons.
We were told to complete the trials alone. You survived them. They can't be that bad.
You haven't been inside. The things in these tombs. Darkness. Beasts. Abominations.
Some say the madman in the tomb of Agent Paul will kill you before the rest does.
Don't listen to this coward. We're here to prove ourselves, aren't we?
Go ahead. Ignore me. There'll be more to take your place.
At your service, my lord. Travel route is confirmed. I have far too much to do to chat now.
A fresh young acolyte come to view my experiments. Good. I trust the sight of a messy operating table doesn't disturb you?
The path to power is not for the faint-hearted.
You remind me of myself at your age. This used to be a Tukata, the hound-like creatures infesting Korriban's tombs. On the surface, nothing special. But I alone can see this creature is an expression of pure dark side energy, aggression made manifest.
Amazing. How did you learn that?
The Force told me so. It speaks to me. The Force is alive. It expresses its will in the physical world. This Tukata was one such form.
Are we another of these forms?
Sith are the highest manifestation of the Force's will. I've dissected hundreds of Tukata, forging a direct connection to the dark side. Each beast I examine advances me toward perfect unity. I now stand at a new frontier, but find myself thwarted. My most perfect specimen, a Tukata mutant, escaped to the tombs before I could analyze it.
Life is rough, but at least it's interesting.
You don't understand, I've lost a vital key to unlocking the dark side's true essence. You acolytes delve those tombs on your trials. You could hunt that Tukata for me and retrieve its perfect brain. My apprentice, Melora, saw which tomb the mutant beast fled into. Find out what she knows, assist me, and you will be rewarded.
Why not send your apprentice to recover this beast?
She's more suited to the laboratory than the tombs. She lacks your fire, I'm afraid. Ask Melora where to seek the Tukata and return to me when you have its brain.
Alrighty.
Seeking Lord Renning's lost pet, are you? Don't waste your time. That fool's research is pointless.
Not a very loyal apprentice, are you?
He's my master in title only. He had nothing to teach anyone about the dark side of the Force. Renning deludes the Dark Council into believing he's advancing Sith knowledge. The truth is, he wastes the Empire's time and resources dissecting mindless animals. But if his experiments were discredited, he would be banished, and I would be rewarded.
Tell the Dark Council he's insane. I'm sure they'll listen.
Don't be naive. The Dark Council would never believe the word of an apprentice over her master. Look, just a minor alteration to the mutant Tukata's brain would allow me to reveal my master as a fraud. Bring me the brain before delivering it to Lord Renning, and I'll make it worth your while.
Betraying your master carries considerable risk.
The greater the risk, the greater the reward. For both of us. The mutant Tukata escaped to the tomb of Mark of Ragnar's. It's much larger than the others, so it's easy to spot. Return to me with the brain before you see Lord Renning, and I'll take care of the rest.
I mean, I'm not gonna betray a Dark Lord.
Sergeant Garrett, turns out the rumors were true. Some of the sentries we lost down here aren't dead. They lost their minds, just like the acolytes. Doesn't mean we're going to have any easier a time getting the research supplies back though. The crates are secured with multi-locks. If we're going to open these things without frying the contents, we need to get all the sentries' code cylinders back. I don't think negotiation is an option. The men aren't keen to take down their old comrades, but we'll do what we can. Once we have the code cylinders, we'll crack open the supply crates and get back. Take one out.
Of course, that never happened.
Yes, can I help you with something? Hold on. Are those the research supplies we were after? I'd given up on them days ago. You've no idea how much I appreciate this. Some of these chemicals take months to manufacture. Not much use to you, but vital to us. Thank you. You're welcome to use some of our equipment as compensation. I'll make sure to mention you to the commander.
No worries.
At your service, my lord. Travel route is confirmed.
You survived them. How that?
Some say the madman in the tomb of Agenta Paul will kill you before the rest of us.
Don't listen to this coward. We're here to prove ourselves, aren't we?
Go ahead. Ignore me. There'll be more to take your place.
Hey, friend, if you're headed out by the Toccata, Lord Harrison is paying actual credits for bone marrow samples. Harrison's doing some sort of experiment for Lord Renning. The less details we know, the better, I'm sure.
Well, I'm gonna be doing Dark Science first. That's just number one. Here we go.
I'm running out of patience. Have you finally acquired the mutant-2-counted brain, or should I send someone else?
I got what you wanted.
Ha! Wonderful! Let me see it.
Remember those who aided your research, my lord.
When I bestow my wisdom to the entire Empire, you will share some minuscule fraction of my glory. You've done me a great service, but now I must continue my research. If there's nothing else?
My compensation. Now.
Yes, of course. And take your payment, and leave me to my work.
I can find you a heart or a liver if you need one.
Go now, young acolyte. May the dark side make you forever strong. Leave me to my research. I have much work to do.
Congratulations. You've helped a delusional maniac remain in power. I hope you're pleased with yourself.
Well, don't worry, I am. I don't really care about you anyway. I'm not going to care about you later. So, ta-ta. Ooh. That's interesting.
bone marrow samples. Lord Renning will be pleased. You may go.
Oh shit. We in the tomb of Marco Ragnos.
Let's see how you like this. Just open it, damn it.
Hell yeah. I bet you, who wants to bet that Arcane will say, oh no, you didn't get this, you faked it or something. Or it was stolen from a library. Who wants to bet that? Oh, I do. Up to the train first, before visiting Harkin.
What dark secret shall I share with you? Be gone.
You better not be wasting my time, slave. You better have the holocron. A fake. And stolen from the library, probably. I'll deal with you later. Now, I believe it's time for another demonstration. Gur, step forward.
Yes, Overseer. Fawn, kill him.
With pleasure, Overseer.
God.
Let Gur be an example to you. Fon destroyed him easily, like he will destroy all of you. Are there any other objections?
You are only giving us power, Harkin.
And your comments are only hastening your death, slave. Now the rest of you know the next trial. Go. You, slave, stay here. Now, slave. You think yourself pretty clever getting that holocron, don't you?
I mean, like, I'm just obeying orders, bro.
I don't really think about it one way or the other. I did as I was told.
You are lucky Lord Zash finds you useful. Now for your trial. The last, darkest secrets of Tulak Horde are buried in his tomb. Lord Zash wants this text. But the final resting place of the dead lord is not easily trespassed. You will not be the first to die there. Is there a reason you keep sending me into the tombs? Lord Zash's research is her own business, and no one else's. You're not fit to know. Any other stupid questions?
Don't you just hate how Salmon Korriban gets in everything?
You are begging for death, slave. Do not come back here until you've gotten the text from Tulak Horde's tomb. Out of my sight, slave.
You call me that, but I'll be back. You called me that, son, but I'll be back. Don't worry about that.
Bring the text from Tulak Horde's tomb, or don't come back.
I have need of you, young one. Whatever errand your master sent you on can wait until we are through.
My master can rot for all I care.
Then it's time you had some direction. I am Inquisitor Urinth, and I represent the intelligence operations of the Sith. We are currently holding an important Jedi prisoner, a spy who attempted to reach this academy. We have plans for him. Upon capture, we found the Jedi's mind simple to manipulate. We fed him false memories through a combination of drugs and sorcery. Soon he will return to his Jedi commanders and report the lies we fed him. He will know nothing of what we've done. All that remains is to stage his escape.
And once he's free, what will he tell the Jedi? What did you plant on him?
Information that should encourage certain Outer Rim colonies to reduce their defenses. Once that happens, we can arrange the destruction of those colonies and their Jedi defenders. You are young enough, new enough, to be a plausible traitor. You will go to the Jedi, talk to him, do as he asks, earn his trust. When that is done, set him free. Do whatever is necessary to get him out of prison. We will ensure that he reaches his ship and returns safely to his Jedi friends.
Consider it done.
You will find the Jedi Quarian Dorjis in the jail cells. He is still confused and should not be overly difficult to convince.
So, yet another acolyte stands in the shadow of our academy. You must consider yourself privileged. Tell me, you who would be Sith, have you seen much of our civilization so far? Have you been awed by this world's power and glory?
Indeed, I have. Korriban is most inspiring, my lord.
You find it so? Then you should understand something. Korriban was wrought by the true-blooded Sith millennia ago. Our ancestors, a crimson race of conquerors, raised the statues around us. Over the eons, however, our people mingled with slaves. Now the red markings of true Sith are rare, and the purity of this planet is in question.
You're mingling with a former slave right now. Is that so?
This is a sad day, but you may yet be useful. True purity and strength are carried in the blood. I worry that our blood is being diluted over generations. In the Emperor's name, I have come to learn whether the Academy's overseers are Sith or not. You will be my instrument.
It would be an honor.
It is a glorious opportunity. I possess an ancient device, a holocron, that can read and record bloodlines. It will pulse with life near the overseers. Allow the holocron to fulfill its purpose. Stand near the overseers as it attunes to their blood purity. Then return here, and I will learn the truth.
There's no emotion. There's peace. There's no ignorance. There is knowledge. The Jedi Code will guide me.
I take it you're the Jedi who was captured.
I'm Corrigan Dorges. I'm a Jedi. Even here. Even on Korriban. Why do you care? Why are you here?
I'm here to get you home, if you play your cards right.
And I'm to trust you, the word of Sith. I don't understand. You're here to help me. Why am I talking in circles? What's wrong with me?
You need to calm down.
You're right.
Don't panic. It's all good.
I apologize. There's no passion. There's serenity. There's no chaos. There's harmony. The Jedi Code will guide me. I can focus. If you want to help me escape, I'll need my belongings, my lightsaber, my comlink. Before I was captured, the Sith chased me into the tomb of Tulak Horde. I hid my belongings inside an urn to light my load. That is where you need to go.
Alright, I'll probably record for like 2 hours and then I will end it. So I've been like made a video in like 3 weeks, so
blasted mining droids were tougher than I thought. I'm not going to make it, but I hope whoever is watching this will honor me. Escaped slaves, stole weapons from the Academy, fled into this tomb. They reprogrammed the mining droids. Without those droids, the slaves won't survive. Tried to take them down myself. Didn't work out. Destroy enough rogue droids, and the slaves will die. Teach them not to cross the Sith.
Damn. That's brutal. Alright, cool.
I know you. We talked before. My head's clearer now, Sith. Alright. Calmly. My lightsaber. Everything I hid. You're going through with it. With all this, once the guards change shifts, I think I can slip out of the academy. But what about you? Will you be okay?
Me? I'll be fine. I'm more worried about you.
That's very kind of you, Sith. I still don't understand why you're doing this, but I thank you.
If everything's settled, I'll be leaving.
As you say, Sith. Thank you again. I'm sorry the Empire took you in.
I don't care what you say. Jedi filth.
So the Jedi is preparing his escape. You did well. Not perfectly, but I have confidence the operation will succeed. Our business is concluded. I will make note of your assistance in my report.
My duty is my life.
As it should be. Take these tokens as payment for your service, and know that no Jedi can threaten Korriban. Now go.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, well that's going to conclude this first part. And yeah. Alright then, take everybody.